Trump comes to Caitlin Clark's aid in telling the WNBA to pay her. Make sure you guys get in here, subscribe to the YouTube channel, thumbs up, like the video. Let's go. Donald Trump urges WNBA to boost Caitlin Clark's pay, citing Tiger Woods' spike in popularity. Big of Donald Trump to come out and do this, being that it seems like Caitlin Clark is going to be endorsing Kamala Harris, as she is a huge follower of the Taylor Swift and the Swifties. We cannot forget the moment when she liked the picture in the video of Taylor Swift endorsing Kamala Harris. So big of Trump to come out here and still show support to Caitlin Clark. I actually respect that, because at the end of the day, regardless, we all know that there will be someone elected from the Democrat Party or the Republican Party to be the president or be the president again. It should not cause a rift or people to hate one another. And I see instances where family members, cousins, friends are falling out because of political views. It really should not be like that. It's not that deep, and life is very short. All right. So regardless of who wins, I urge everybody to love thy neighbor, love thyself, and keep it pushing. But let's get into this. Donald Trump was on a podcast called Let's Go, where he talked about how Caitlin Clark should be endorsed like LeBron James, Steph Curry, all of the greats, all of these superstars who make massive millions while she makes pennies on a dollar. Okay, so Donald Trump had something to say, and it went like this. It's unusual, Trump said. Tiger Woods, when he first went out, remember those days? Or just a great baseball player in the minor leagues, or a first-year football player. If Clark keeps doing what she's doing, she can potentially make a lot of money. This prompted someone to ask if there's nothing anyone can do to raise the salary of someone like Clark, and if all just depends on the market. Can't go in and say we're going to break the contract because this person did well. The league could probably go up and give her a bonus. Now, this is a great example of why Donald Trump would potentially be a great president. The guy knows how to do business. And all jokes aside, seriously, I wasn't joking. But as you guys see, man, Donald Trump, he's only saying the quiet part out loud. To me, I just don't understand how this young lady is making only $76K a year. I mean, the things that she's been able to do for the game, the attention, the filled out arenas, the ratings, the WNBA All-Star ratings, her first post-game playoff ratings. She's made the W a lot of money. Now, I know there's reports about the WNBA losing $40 million, right? But that's because the sport is not where it needs to be right now. She doesn't have certain collaborators around her who are willing to help her grow the game, because they're all too busy being jealous and throwing stones at her every chance that they get. So I am curious on when will the W start to increase these salaries. I mean, because the popularity that she has, I mean, the endorsements, her name, the brand, I think it's pretty much more than $76,000 or whatever she's earning. At this point, she's just doing it because of the love of the game. Not to mention the endorsements are taking care of her very, very well. We know about the $28 million Nike contract, and the list goes on. Still has a signature shoe that's going to be released soon, and it's going to make her a lot of dough. But I do think that Caitlin Clark is going to be the reason why a lot of these people, these women and men, because Brittany Griner, she's a pops, remember? So she's going to do great things for the W and putting money in their pockets. But they're too busy fucking hating. They're too busy fucking being jealous. And who knows if this is going to move the totem pole. Now, what we do know is that there is a lockout. So curious to see what they're going to come away with during this lockout. Maybe they're going to come around and resolve a few more things and a few more issues. But we're going to stay tuned to see how that unfolds. Now, guys, let's just run through this, okay? Because this is insane. Look at these earnings. Clark earned $76,535 in her rookie season. Now, that's nothing to sneeze at. I mean, obviously, there are people out here who are very unfortunate and would love to have a salary like this. This is the same amount for the top 4 picks in the 2024 draft. The other 3 are Cameron Brink, Cardoso, and Rickea Jackson. Clark signed the same rookie contract as these three players. This contract is worth $338,056 for the first 4 years, with the yearly amount increasing steadily. Now, guys, geez, I mean, maybe if they started off with this, it would be okay. But being that there are literally NFL players, NBA players who make this in a quarter or can make this in a game is insane. Insane. But this is what happens when you have a Kathy Engel, whatever her last name is, Engelbrains, as a commissioner, and Adam Silver is your brother commissioner. I mean, it's sad. They're not aggressive enough. They're in over their head, and they are not ready for the product of Caitlin Clark. They were caught off guard. They probably did not think that it was going to be like this. We all know that they knew Caitlin Clark was a big deal, but they failed themselves in preparing. I mean, the shit is just sad. I mean, that's crazy. The commissioners for both the NBA and the WNBA are terrible. They suck. They need to be replaced. Clark has undoubtedly increased the attention that the WNBA receives just by joining the league. According to the data, she has set multiple records, which I just listed, for ticket sales, sponsorships, merchandise sales, and TV viewership. TV viewership being the biggest, with a $2.2 billion media rights deal that they did get, is insane. The Fever fan base is fully restored, and they travel very well. Caitlin Clark is the real deal, man. Like Trump said, man, y'all got to pay her. We know that the Unrivaled League is trying to literally ply her away from the W. So they need to come out of that lockout with some type of understanding. Let me know what you guys think about this, Trump's comments, and of course the W's failures. What can they do better? Let us know in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. I will see you in the next one. Peace.
Yeah.